So I get questions a lot about what oils I carry around with me, if I'm carrying around, bags of oils in my purse or anything like that. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little peek into my purse, and I can show you guys what I carry around with me every day. There are two things that I carry around with me always, and they just transfer from my purse into the diaper bag and diaper bag into my purse, whichever I'm carrying that day. And the first thing is this bag right here. I think I got this bag at like Joann Fabrics or Michael's or something like that, and like their little like $3 section. I can't remember which one I got this one from, but it's just a little bag. It has a nice little wristlet thing, and it's just the perfect size to fit my bottles. So I'll open this up. Now I will tell you that things in this bag do change from time to time, and then some things stay the same. So let me the first thing that's in here that I use every single day is Citrus Fresh. So if you know me, you've probably seen my videos about Citrus Fresh. I'll link my Citrus Fresh video below. I use this a lot. I drink a lot of water, so I've got my water sitting right here. I go through, I try to get at least 6 of these in a day, if not more. It's a little harder now that I'm staying home as much. For whatever reason, I don't drink as much water at home. But I use about 3 drops of oil for every bottle of water that I drink. I will tell you, I don't always re-put the water in there because the oil does kind of residually stay on the outside. So sometimes I'll just refill my bottle and not put extra oil in there because there's still some residual in there. But at least minimum, I'm probably using 9 drops of oil a day from Citrus Fresh. So I like to keep a bigger one of this in my purse so that I'm not having to like constantly refill a travel size or anything like that. So Citrus Fresh. Joy. So I love Joy. I don't know if I've done a video about Joy. If I have, I'll link it below. If not, maybe I should do one. It has a roller top on it. A lot of mine have roller tops that I carry around with me because it's just easier. This is diluted. This is half Joy, half carrier oil. And I like Joy to put right over my heart. So I'm really great about putting my oils on in the car for some reason. I don't know why. I'm also really great about drinking my Ningxia Red in the car, which is why I like the packets. I don't know what my deal is about getting out of the house on time, but it just never happens. So I like to apply a lot of my oils, in the car. So I like this because I can just take it and I can just roll it on. I like it right over my heart. I use this sometimes as perfume. It's just a great mood boosting oil for me. It just feels really good. I know a lot of people who add orange to this also, which I've done before too. It's just not in this roller. Panaway. So this is some of the old packaging. I do reuse a lot of my old bottles. So Panaway is great for any kind of muscle support. So if you have tired muscles, this is a great oil for you. I like this rolled onto anything that's having some muscle tension. Yes, this is great for that fun time of the month that all of us girls get. I like to roll this over my abdomen, and it helps relax some of those muscles and makes everything feel a little bit better. So Panaway. Of course, because I'm a mother, Stress Away, because every mama needs it. I can guarantee you that if I don't have Joy on as a perfume, then I have Stress Away on as a perfume. I always have one of these two on, it seems like. Stress Away is fantastic for everyone. I diffuse this in the car sometimes too. I like this a lot, just to kind of help mellow me out a little bit. So yeah, that's Stress Away. Peace and Calming 2. We are huge fans of Peace and Calming in this house. We love us some Peace and Calming. We have quite the stash now. But I will tell you that while I love the effect of Peace and Calming, I actually like the smell of Peace and Calming 2 better. I just love the smell of this oil. The effect is great too. I like the effect, don't get me wrong, but I love the smell of this. And I typically don't use my oils for smell. I use them for their effectiveness, but this does both, so I love it. I diffuse this a lot in the car whenever we're driving. Ryan absolutely despises the car. So I diffuse this. I do like it with a drop of orange or tangerine. And this works really well for us. And it is almost always in my diffuser necklace. I love Peace and Calming too in my diffuser necklace. It's really, really nice. So I carry that with me. This oil is in there and it's not normally in my bag, but I had a workshop over the weekend where I was literally sitting for like 8 hours listening to speakers. I love learning. I love teaching. I love learning. But I do have some attention issues. I have a really hard time sitting still sometimes, and I just need a little bit of focus. So I have vetiver in here. I brought this so that I could take a drop or two and put it on the back of my neck during my meeting, which I did do several times, because it just helps me with some of the focus issues that I struggle with. So that is some vetiver. Excuse me. And then the last two things I have in here look very similar, but they're very different. Excuse me, we're dealing with some seasonal changes here in Indiana. The first one is this right here. It's just my lip balm. It's my homemade lip balm, and I'll put that link below for you guys because I like chemical-free natural lip balm. And then the second thing looks very similar, and it's a carrier stick. I like to have this in my bag for Ryan whenever I'm using my oils on her, so that I don't have to drop out oil to use as a carrier. I can just take this and like rub it on her skin and then put the oil on there, and it's diluted and it's safe for her to use. So I like a carrier stick. So those are all of like the bigger bottled stuff that I carry around in my purse. Again, these are ones that I just want to have a little extra. I don't want to have to do a big huge bottle, like a 15 milliliter bottle, but I don't want to have to carry around a bunch of like sample bottles. But there are oils that I like to use and have on hand, and I don't want to have to carry around all the big bottles, and I don't have to have, you know, this weird bag of stuff. So that's where I have this. So I will tell you that there has been some controversy over this case. I call it a purple case. Some people call it a fuchsia case. I'm going to call it purple because I think it's purple. But this case is awesome. It is, okay, so it holds 40 oils inside of here. Okay, it comes with 40 bottles that are this size. They're like the little dram size. Okay, and they're a blank top. So I went ahead and I purchased the Young Living stickers that go on the tops of like all of our bottles, like these. I just purchased an extra set. I think they're like $3 or something like that. And to be honest with you, we go through those labels a lot around here, so having an extra set on hand is awesome for us. But I just bought the little stickers that go on the top, and then you fill them with whatever oils you want. So it fits 40. Excuse me. And I like to have all of my kit oils on hand. So these 10 right here are all the oils that come in a premium starter kit. Okay. The reason I like to have those on hand, well, there's a few reasons. First of all, honestly, the kit oils are the ones that I use the most. They're the most versatile. That's why they're in the kit. So I use those the most. Sorry about that. I had a coughing spell. So there are the 5 oils right here that are also the flex oils. So these oils are ones that come in the kit, and it just kind of depends on what's in stock. Typically it's Stress Away, but let's say Stress Away has been out of stock or something like that, then you could get a different oil like lemongrass or tea tree or orange. So I like to keep those on hand too, just because again, those are oils that I use a lot of. And then everything else are kind of oils that maybe I don't use as frequently, but I like to have them on hand in case I need them. Oils like lime, Release, which is amazing emotional support oil, grapefruit, which is great for helping out with weight management, bergamot, which is wonderful emotional support when maybe you're dealing with, try to say this compliantly, maybe you're dealing with bad traffic and people who do not know how to drive. We like to diffuse that in the car pretty frequently. So I like Gentle Baby. Gentle Baby is in here. That's a wonderful emotional support oil for me. It reminds me of my little girl, and when I'm having a hard day and I really miss her, I like to take that Gentle Baby and just hold it underneath my nose. Christmas Spirit is in here. We love Christmas Spirit. And then I also have some blank ones in case I wanted to add some oils that maybe aren't in here yet. I do have 6 empties. I do have one that's called Seasonal, which we're using a lot right now in Indiana, that has that lavender, lemon, and peppermint in it. We love this like pre-mixed all together. And then also we have one that's just labeled carrier oil that just has some grapeseed oil in it in case I need to dilute something. So this is an amazing set for me just because I love that I can carry around 40 oils and I don't have to carry around, 40 this size bottle of oil. It's really, really nice. This is from the Joy Dropper store. I'm a Joy Dropper. It's the group that I'm in with Young Living. And anyone can purchase from that store, so I can put the link for the store below. But I think it's listed as a fuchsia case on there when really it's purple. But you can go on there and get one of these if you want. This is my saving grace right here, is this guy right here. I could live life without this. I could not live life without this. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys have a little peek into what I carry around with me daily and how we're using our oils every day. If you guys have any questions, just comment below and I'll try to help you out. Everybody have a great day. Thanks, guys.